For 25 years, Honda City has been an icon.
Welcome back, Captain.
Hey Hunter, hi, hello, hi Hunter, welcome to our stream.
Hey, the 250 GTO's all cleaned up. Come see it in the auto show. We need to have a talk.
Yay, crazy level. MBS, can I join? Not now, bro. Maybe I have to leave. Jump farther than target distance. Best car Bugatti Divo, Koenigsegg Jesko, Centenario is also good. And this one is also nice car. Yusuf, hello Yusuf, welcome to our stream, bro. Are you using controller? Yes, bro. Automatic or manual? Automatic. मस्का गाड़ी है भाई ये। रेस रेकमेंड ये सब किया है, निशान भी है। अरे जसको लिया क्या वो? गलत कार ले ली मैंने। मुझे लगा निकल जाएगी। कंट्रोल मत हो भाई। डीओ लेनी चाहिए थी मेरे को, गलत हो गया। समीर, हेलो हेलो ब्रो, वेलकम टू आवर स्ट्रीम।
इंडिया में ये तो चलता रहेगा, इसलिए ओजोन किचन हार्डवेयर है। तो अब किचन फर्नीचर पे कितना भी प्रेशर हो, हम सब संभाल लेंगे। इतना शॉर्ट था। Midnight. Let's go.
Midnight battle number 3. How you feeling? Nervous? Well, say anything, because I've been telling people that you don't get nervous, all right?
In 400 meters, turn right.
इन सब गाड़ियों में एबीएस नहीं है क्या?
Turn right.
Vulcan Sprint.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Oops, for what?
Turn left.
Festival gate crash. ये स्पीड में टर्न ही नहीं होती गाड़ी.
You have arrived at your destination.
Toyota Celica. एयरवेल ये है कंसेप्ट इन्फिनिटी एक्साइज लोटस 6. ठीक है. विच वन इज दिस वन? 6.8 5.6 7.1 Falcon 4 6.7 6.9 6.7 7.2 6 7.4 Audi will be इतनी खास गाड़ी नहीं है. हैवी है बहुत. Fuck.
We love our hair color. I love my brown. I love my burgundy. आणि डॅमेजची चिंता नाही. माझा भरोसा फक्त गार्नियर कलर नॅचरल्स. एक नो अमोनिया फॉर्म्युला ज्यात आहे 10 पट नॅचरल ऑइल्स जे खोलवर जाऊन केसांना कलर करतात आणि पोषण देतात. मिळवा अप्रतिम गडद कलर जो टिकतो 10 आठवड्यांपर्यंत आणि देतो 100% ग्रे कव्हरेज. वी लव्ह द कलर आणि आमच्या केसांना मिळतं पोषण. गार्नियर कलर नॅचरल्स बाय गार्नियर नॅचरली. अरे 1,75,000 मिलने वाला था.
Ice water in their veins, this kid. I love it. Stay frosty in your new Celica.
Autumn. Storm season.
Storm season is rolling into Mexico, so why not escape to the south of France and Italy with the Horizon Anniversary Series? Oh, and check out Event Lab if you haven't yet. Prop shipments have landed.
क्या करना क्या इसमें? Registry. Forza weekly challenge. Welcome to Europe. Chapter 1. Expect the unexpected. Daily challenge. क्या ये? Honor try that. क्या select तो किया अभी क्या दिक्कत है? अरे क्या चालू है भाई? Forza shop. Price 700. Bugatti Chiron legendary.
Hey, Captain. This is the Forzathon shop. It's full of rare and exclusive rewards that change over every season. So, take your hard-earned Forzathon points and go shopping.
Are you sure you want to spend 700 Forzathon points on this item? पर है किधर? अच्छा 54 ऊपर है क्या? Your points. अच्छा नीचे है क्या? Wow. Yes. Purchase shop item. Successfully purchase shop item. Okay. Aventador Super Veloz.
I can't wait to take on the storm in the new seasonals. Actually, I can't wait to watch you take on the storm in the new seasonals.
भाई और नहीं आ गए। नाइस नाइस। वो गाड़ी cheer on guys, let's get into the car and drive. वो गाड़ी cheer on. Nice, 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 nice. Bugatti Chiron, here we have. भाई क्या गाड़ी है यार। कहाँ से लूँ? वैसे लूँ क्या? से लेता हूँ। थोड़ा पीछे, थोड़ा पीछे। अरे भाई कुछ तो गड़बड़ हो रहा है।
डार्क स्पॉट्स को रास्ते से हटाओ।
New L'Oréal Paris Glycolic Bright Serum, validated with dermatologists. 70 times more brightening glycolic. Penetrates fast to visibly reduce 5 years of dark spots in 2 weeks. For even beaming skin, New Glycolic Bright Serum by L'Oréal Paris.
We are worth it.
Let's drive Chiron guys. अभी मजा आएगा ना। पहले अपन इसके अंदर का देखेंगे। ओह हो, क्या गाड़ी है रे, टैक्सी। इसको लेके जाएंगे अपन अपने फेवरेट किधर रे बोल ना, हाईवे पे गेम जोन देता है।
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to
Now
do so.
let's test this car in this highway. Bugatti Chiron, guys.
400 meters, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
हाँ चलेगा.
In 400 meters, turn sharp left.
436.
Nice!
436.
Working through those speed zones, yeah? Give me a minute to reach Festival Ops next time. I want to watch.
वाह.
दार जी ते सरदार जी, चिंटू ते पिंटू, हरपाल ते सतपाल.
कभी देखा है इनको? सबका अपना अपना स्टाइल है जी ड्रॉर खोलन दा.
मुक्के नाल, हॉकी नाल, चिमटे नाल ते करची नाल, इस दे नाल ते उस दे नाल, चल गई चाल ते पक गई दाल.
इंडियन किचन्स की इसी उठापटक के लिए ओजोन किचन हार्डवेयर, जो इंटरनेशनल स्टैंडर्ड्स एंड क्वालिटी के साथ स्ट्रेंथ और ड्यूरेबिलिटी के कई टफ टेस्ट पास करते हैं. तो अब किचन फर्नीचर पे कितना भी प्रेशर हो, हम सब संभाल लेंगे.
Okay. Wait. New one. Okay.
In
Let's go for
400
this
meters,
right.
turn right. Turn right. In 100 meters, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
डर्ट रेसिंग है ये तो. अरे यार डर्ट है तो फिर मुझे ये नहीं लेना पड़ेगा. डर्ट में तो होनेगा नहीं चलेगी या फिर ये चलेगी. मैं सोच रहा था शिरोन के साथ लेने के लिए। विनिंग इजीली नहीं भाई, मेरे को नहीं चाहिए। ग्रेट क्लीन बोला, अल्टीमेट होना चाहिए। इसने प्यार से निकाला वहाँ से।
Dyson Airwrap has new engineered attachments that control high-velocity air to harness the Coanda effect, to create curls faster, shape with precision, and now hide flyaways. Create your styles with air, not extreme heat. The Dyson Airwrap Multi-Styler.
टकरा गया भाई, टकरा गया। AK Production, hi, hello AK Production, welcome to our stream. Let's check it out, क्या मिलता है? अरे यार shit. एक और रेस है. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. ये भी डर्ट रेस है. ठीक है, कर लेते हैं इसको भी. डर्ट रेस है, इसमें होने का नहीं है. इधर है, सब जीप ही हैं. ठीक है, ये ले लेते हैं. Red turn on. इधर ही टर्न देखा दिक्कत है. धूप निकलती है जहाँ से.
डार्क स्पॉट्स ना मार्गातून हटवा. नवीन लॉरियल पॅरिस ग्लायकॉलिक ब्राईट सिरम व्हॅलिडेटेड विथ डर्मेटॉलॉजिस्ट्स. 70 टाइम्स जास्त ब्राईटनिंग ग्लायकॉलिक. हे पेनिट्रेट करतं फास्ट टू विजिबली रिड्यूस 5 years ऑफ डार्क स्पॉट्स फक्त 2 आठवड्यात. एक समान बीमिंग स्किन साठी नवीन ग्लायकॉलिक ब्राईट सिरम बाय लॉरियल पॅरिस. वी आर वर्थ इट.
Event complete. Event complete. ये और देखता हूँ विनाइल्स होंगे ना, और विनाइल्स किधर होंगे. बाय यूज्ड कार अपग्रेड्स. यस, let's go to the festival. Auto show, car pass, car X, auto garage, my cars, upgrade and tuning cars, design and paints में आएगा my car. अपग्रेड एंड ट्यूनिंग वाला होगा. विनायक वाला किधर. माई कार्स में ये ऐड टू फेवरेट व्यू कार्ड, ऐड टू फेवरेट कार कलेक्शन. उसका भी क्या करेंगे. डिजाइन एंड पेंट्स में था मेरे ख्याल से. हाँ, माई विनायक ग्रुप्स, अप्लाई विनायक एंड हाँ. ये क्या कल आएगा. It's taking too much time. Forza origin files, 3 files, 7 files.
एक मिठी घट्ट अशी खोलवर जाणवते, आतून खुलवते. जसे बोरोप्लास दूध केसर बॉडी लोशन विथ विटामिन ई. हे 20 लेयर्स आत जाऊन ड्राय रफ स्किनला बनविते इतकी सॉफ्ट व ग्लोईंग 24 तास की हृदय म्हणे अजून एक मिठी. बोरोप्लास दूध केसर बॉडी लोशन, एकावर एक फ्री.
Let's go back. Oh, I. Where is Sharon? Huh? My new designs. Ah. I got it. भाई लड़की बनी है यार, नहीं तो वो मस्त लग रहा था वो तो. ये क्या है? सेविंग टू माई डिजाइन एंड अप्लाइंग टू द कार. अरे भाई देखने तो दो, अप्लाई कौन बोला करने के लिए? येड़ा है क्या रे? उनको देखना था, अप्लाई कर दिया यार. लाई अच्छा, सर्च, क्रिएट इन्फो, बैक, फेवरेट डिज़ाइन, व्यू, शेयर कोड. अरे पर इसको देखेंगे कैसे यार? डायरेक्ट अप्लाई के लिए आ रहे तो गलत बात है. अगर मुझे इसको देखना होगा तो. अरे यार ये तो I can't understand what have you written. Kindly type in English so that I can understand. PS4 के बारे में कुछ बोल रहे हैं. recommended ये सब है पर अपन चिराने में कुछ ज़्यादा येलो हो गया यार. ये ग्लॉसी भी नहीं है, अलग है, ये चेंज करना पड़ेगा. कलेजा रख दिया उसने भी ले व्हाट द फक। अरे यार क्या बड़े मचाए हुए हैं व्हाट द फक। अरे क्या हो रहा है ये?
वेदनेपासून तात्काळ मुक्तीसाठी वॉलिनी मॅक्स याचा 2% डायक्लोफेनॅक फॉर्म्युला सामान्य स्प्रेच्या तुलनेत 3 पट लवकर वेदना घालवतो. ट्रेनिंग चालू ठेवूया. वेदनेसाठी वेळ नाही.
पीछे हो गया और 2-3 यार लगा दो हैं ठीक है हो जाएगा भाई चल व्हाट द फक। नहीं अरे क्या हो रहा है भाई तेरे में? आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल हो रही है भाई गाड़ी, तो संभाल के चलाना पड़ेगा। फिनिशिंग लाइन भी आ गई। नो गड़बड़ नहीं होनी चाहिए। फक भाई हाथ से अटक गई थी, साइड में आ गई वो भाई। सेकंड्स का अंतर होगा देखो, मिली सेकंड्स का अंतर है भाई। नाइस मैजराची हो, फोर्जा एडिशन चलानी पड़ेगी भाई ये तो। वेट let's drive Maserati. Where is Maserati? Yeah. Ooh. Classic. यार इसको भी हाईवे पे टेस्ट ट्रैक करेंगे अपन। वेयर इज हाईवे? हाईवे इज हियर ओनली। इतना क्यों घूम के जाना है? इधर से चलते हैं पीछे से। भाई वैसे क्यों लेके जा रहे हैं घुमा के?
Turn around
when it is safe to do so.
यहाँ से तो की आवाज़ बड़ी अजीब है यार। मेरे को आवाज़ पसंद नहीं आई।
Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right.
कहाँ से घुमा के लेके जा रहे हैं? इसका भी जीपीएस
Turn
अलग ही है
around
भाई।
when it is safe to do so.
सीधी सीधी रोड जा रही है फिर भी। ओके इसीलिए नहीं दिया क्या? ऊपर से जाएगा। ओके ओके आई गॉट इट।
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
के ऊपर नहीं जाएगी ये मुझे लग रहा है।
Turn sharp left.
$338. Nice car. Nice car, nice car, nice car. Thanks. I can't spell your name, but thanks. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. इधर का हाईवे 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 Let's get our Chiron here. Where is Chiron? Let's change this color. It's binary color. We will change it.
अच्छा मौका था मॉम, ये ऑर्डर ले लेती ना तो एक और शॉप खोल लेते।
तो ऑर्डर ले ले, प्रॉब्लम क्या है?
ले ले, और रॉ मटेरियल्स के पैसे कहाँ से आएंगे?
अपनी ज्वेलरी है ना, उस पे लोन ले ले।
फैमिली ज्वेलरी है और मैं ऐसे कैसे?
अपनी फैमिली ज्वेलरी ही तो अपने फैमिली बिजनेस के काम आएगी।
सच्चा दोस्त वही जो आपके बारे में सोचे। गोल्ड लोन्स फ्रॉम IDBI बैंक। बैंक ऐसा, दोस्त जैसा।
ये चेक करते हैं। ना भाई मजा नहीं है। ये वाली अच्छी थी यार, इसने चेंज किया है। ये भी अच्छी है, ब्लैक। Forza लाइब्रेरी कुछ ज़्यादा स्प्रिंकल्स हो गया इसमें, बट चेक करते हैं। नहीं आ रहा मजा भाई, पुराना ही कलर ठीक है इसका। ठीक है वैसे, पीछे से इतनी खास नहीं लग रही, शाइन नहीं होता। $489 से कौन से कार को मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा। डीजे वाले बाबू मेरा गाना चला दो। एरो ड्रैग की अब कौन सी रेल अच्छी चैलेंज कार्ड? फेस्टिवल ड्रैग स्ट्रिप कुकी। कहाँ से कहाँ है ये? बस खत्म होता नहीं है। हॉरिजॉन 2 नहीं चाहिए। हॉरिजॉन 2 हमको। What's the time? कोई रेस मिल जाए। ये देखते हैं।
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 100 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
क्या ये रुकेगी? नहीं, और ब्रेक मारना पड़ेगा।
You have arrived at your destination.
कुसा दे काले काले Which one? Which one? 7.9, 7.1. यही बची फिर तो वही GT वाइपर डॉज ले लो और क्या डॉज कर देंगे डॉज।
Amigo! You win again? I'll ask Haley to tell everyone you are unapproved by the festival. For your reputation, no? Fine, I won't.
Mexico's looking pretty dry this season. You know where else is dry? The Aussie Outback. You like that segue? Yeah, well, maybe you'll like the stuff on the festival playlist instead, including the return of Midnight Battles.
Welcome back, Captain.
Open the window, set yourself free. You're never alone when you follow a dream.
Today, I have the pleasure of speaking with two of the most well-respected names within the fine jewelry industry, Jessica McCormack and Beanie Major. London-based jewelry designer Jessica McCormack creates modern heirlooms for future generations. She creates some of the most exquisite diamond jewelry worn by the likes of Meghan Markle, Victoria Beckham, Zoe Kravitz, and our very own Bollywood favorite, Sonam Kapoor Ahuja. Beanie Major, my very dear friend, and as I like to call her, the ring whisperer and jewelry genie, is the founder of In Detail, a jewelry concierge that matches clients with the perfect jewelry designer to get that perfect engagement ring. Between these two ladies, you'll get all the insider knowledge you need to know before purchasing that ring to have a ring that you'll love and treasure forever. Jessica, you're not only the queen of everyday natural diamonds, but you're also a bridal guru. I'm a huge fan of your jewels, and I am not getting married anytime soon, but I definitely feel that if I were to find the perfect engagement ring, I'd be coming to you two ladies, and I'm pretty sure I'd end up at your showroom. So you've developed such a strong cult following. I just love to hear from you what you think makes the dream engagement ring.
It's such a big question, because what is everyone's dream, and everyone's dream's so different. And I think it's so interesting because people come in thinking, right, this is my dream, in my head, this is my dream engagement ring. And what I really love to do is kind of turn that on the head and, like, you know, introduce people to kind of different styles and settings and, you know, different cuts. And I think, yeah, the dream engagement ring might be something that you've got in your head, but then you come in here and, you know, you experience all these like different styles, settings, like, you know, old cut diamonds, modern brilliant diamonds. And I think it's a discovery. And it's also interesting because the you know, maybe the ring you get in your 20s isn't the ring you want to wear in your 40s. So an engagement ring can be an evolving thing. And I think it's just too hard for me to ask what is the dream engagement ring, apart from I've got one here, which I'll just show you, that came in today.
Please do.
Which I'm kind of obsessed with. And it's the most amazing kind of elongated cushion. I'm like, I'll have that, thank you.
Yeah.
Very, very pretty. So I'm quite fickle, but, you know, the dream can change.
Do you ever think it's okay to have a couple of engagement rings that you swap in? Do you see clients end up coming in and saying like, hey, I've had one for like 2 years or 3 years now. I think I might want to switch it up and have like an extra pair to wear.
Yeah,
for different occasions.
Yeah, loads. And I definitely think, you know, there's a lot where you would wear an engagement ring and then maybe during the day you feel more comfortable wearing a couple of bands, you know, and I feel women are becoming more kind of confident and being like, I can wear this like this, I can, you know, the same as like redesigning it, you know what I mean? Like 20 years has gone past, you're within your rights to kind of wear something that you want to wear. So yeah, I don't see a problem. I know there's a lot of sentimental kind of, you know, thoughts around it all, but yeah, I'm totally up for swapping it around. I've sold a few of my engagement rings. The first time my husband was like, what do you mean you've sold your engagement ring? I was like, but the guy loved it. How could I not? So I'm always eternally kind of, creating space for something new without trading in the husband.
Oh, without trading in the husband.
Yeah.
I guess that's, the one thing you got to keep, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you see that happening more often?
100%. And I think that can happen a year down the line, or that can happen 30, 40, 50 years down the line. I've actually just remodeled my mother's engagement ring. And I think it's the third time that she's done it. But I think it was the first time that my dad was aware, and he was a bit like, hang on a sec, what's going on? We are keeping all the stones. Yes, we're keeping all the stones and we're keeping the metal, but we're just turning it into something that suits her lifestyle now, which is living in the countryside with dogs. She wanted something, she found that she wasn't wearing her ring anymore, and she wanted to. So it was about changing her ring to make sure that it suited her lifestyle today. That was very difficult to when they got engaged. They were a young couple living in London. Today she's got the dogs and the garden, and she wanted something that she could really bash up and not be too precious about. And I see more and more clients wanting to do the same, and I think that really is the beauty about having diamonds or precious stones and precious metals, is that they can be reused and reimagined again and again and again. And the value and the sentiment all stays there and all remains the same. But we do change our tastes over time, and at least there's some valuable materials there, and the sentiment's there, and you can reimagine it many times over.
I see a lot of women also like opting for different stones, but at the same time, especially here in India, there is a huge following that just like really has this long love affair with natural diamonds. And I just wonder if why do you guys think that is? I'd love to know what you think a woman's love affair with a natural diamond is.
I think it's a human love affair with natural I think probably since we first discovered them, I think we are attracted to things that sparkle. We're obviously attracted to things that are rare. There's no denying they are beautiful. I remember actually, Jessica, it was coming to your store, and I took a friend who came to an event with me, and she turned around and she said, I get it now. She'd been one of those girls who said, I'm not into sparkle. I don't want.
Yes, I love converting the woman that's like, I'm not into diamonds. I'm like, I think we can change that. You can totally be, you can convert the non-diamond lover as like a real joy.
When you see a photograph, it doesn't express that the beauty when you see one in the flesh. And obviously diamonds have been a part of engagement rings and romance and love for a long time now. We've seen a lot of it in Hollywood, the sort of stereotypical Hollywood proposal, down on one knee, big shiny diamonds. So I think there's this huge infatuation with them, and there's also been a lot of sort of pomp created around them, and they've become an integral part of the proposal process.
Buying an engagement ring, there's so much knowledge that goes behind it, and obviously you guys have the knowledge, but there's something on so much more of a human level that I think is what keeps clients coming back to you, and the experience that you provide with people. And I'd love to hear a little bit about both of your experiences and how you kind of walk a client through from start to finish.
It's interesting because in most cases, like whether it's male or female, they know a little bit about natural diamonds. I want a diamond, I want an engagement ring. So you come with a few preconceived ideas of what you want. And what I really try and encourage clients to do is just come in and have a look at some pieces, have a look at some diamonds, have a look at some styles, have a look at some shapes, have a look at some cuts. And with your eyes rather than with your brain and your logic, and a bit more emotional, especially for male clients. And yeah, I'm a very intuitive person. I'm always really trying to encourage people to just go with their gut and their feeling, and choose a diamond ring or style that's very personal to them. and then trust in us that we've done all our homework on the diamonds, and you're getting kind of the best, most beautiful, you know, natural diamond I can provide for the client.
So you kind of take that sort of trust aspect out of the process, because as soon as they come to you, they know exactly that they feel comfortable. Let's go straight into the other part of the process.
And that we have the workshop here, you know, so you can be part of that. You can see it being made, you know, and it gives, and it, so all those layers of trust have already been put into my, you know, hands. And then we can just be really creative about it, because I believe that you have to have obviously like beautiful diamonds and beautiful design balanced together. And then you get something exceptional and very unique to the owner. So yeah, it's a fun process. Scary sometimes, but you know, when you haven't done it before, but it should be fun.
Oh yeah, definitely. And Beanie, I know with you, it kind of works in a little bit of different way. I feel like people come to you at different stages of the process. So maybe if you could just walk us through what sort of your, you know, source to store process kind of looks like.
Yeah, I mean, people come to me at all different stages. They might have been looking for a while and not been successful. They might be just starting out. It's a very daunting prospect for people. They haven't necessarily purchased fine jewelry before. And I think what I see a lot of people do is go into immediately researching about the ring, and the focus is on the ring. And of course it is, because that's what they're trying to purchase. But when they come to me, I kind of take them a couple of steps back, because my job is to connect them with the perfect designer, so that ultimately they get the perfect ring. And really it's about guiding them and giving them the confidence to make those decisions and make those choices. So we have 3 steps really that when we work with our clients. And number 1, we start with them. What is their timeline? Sounds crazy, but the amount of couples who come with a couple of weeks till their wedding, or men who are proposing in a week, you know, so if it's a short timeline, obviously, you know, it's going to be something off the shelf or pulling in a lot of favors. But most importantly, take your time. Then budget. What do you feel comfortable spending? There's obviously a lot of conversations around budget, and I'm sure we'll go into that a bit more further down the line. What's your style? What are the clothes you wear? What are your colorings? What do your hands look like? What's going to suit your hands? Your lifestyle. You know, what's your day to day? How is this ring going to take part in your life? And then also, I think your values. What are your values as an individual and as a couple? What's important to you? Is that working with a British designer if you're based here in London, or you know, is sustainability important to you, or what are the things, you know, is it working with a small independent brand? All these kind of things. Where do you normally shop? And really trying to guide people to really understand what it is that they're looking for, and that then enables us to throw the net really wide and say, look, these are your options. And I think today there are so many options, it can be quite overwhelming, but if you've got a brief to guide you, and the most important thing I say to my clients is we've got to explore all the options, because I don't want you seeing another woman or man wearing a ring, you know, further down the line and thinking, I didn't know I can have that. So it's really important that we expose everything that's available to people. And lastly, once we're kind of clearer on the market and everything, all the options that are available, it's really about narrowing it down and connecting with the perfect ring and the perfect jeweler or jewelry brand or designer.
I'm not ready for an engagement ring just yet, but I'd love to go down that process anytime I buy a piece of jewelry. So you definitely know I'll be messaging you sometime soon. I'm sure throughout this process with your clients, you'll probably start to see trends kind of coming out, or like what clients are drawn most to. Jessica, I'd love to know from you, what are some of the shapes or the trends that you're seeing when it comes to engagement rings?
Yeah, it's also, just want to go back to that point that Beanie said. It's so funny because I have so many women that come who have already been married, you know, engagement ring done before I even started, you know, making jewelry. And they're like, oh, I wish I'd known about that then. And I'm always like, well, you can do it now. you can, reimagine it, as you say, the sentiment and the values all there. So trends wise, the round brilliant kind of cut is always going to be like super popular. For me, I love old mine cuts. So I'm always introducing people to like the old stones cut 1910, 20, because I just think they're really beautiful. And then style wise, what I love is like a little twist on a classic. So, an emerald cut, 4-claw kind of ring. What I do is set it east-west, in a more Georgian style setting. So it feels like a solitaire, but it feels really different. And then we also take a pear shape and tilt it. So it's a tiny change to kind of make it feel modern and young and fresh, like, the client, the love, the experience, so kind of, and as you say, you've got the ring that the girls at the party say, oh, I wish I had that ring, or I didn't know about that ring. So yeah, I find that's what we're seeing a lot of in the engagement ring department at the moment.
And do you guys find that like couples are actually coming in together? Is this still a process where, the individuals are coming in, or like it's one partner coming in because they want that proposal to be special and a surprise, or what are you seeing?
There's definitely the old school kind of like male coming, as you say, Beanie's usually got about 2 weeks. I'm like, you mean like 6 months? We need to think about this. No, but you can still do it in 2 weeks. So there's still the male that likes to surprise, and then that's for me to kind of work out through him and his, through him what she would like, which is like being like a private investigator. And then we also have a lot of couples coming in together, and then a lot of women who already have their shortlist pre-proposal. So, we cater for all, but it's really kind of working out what's best for the individual.
Yeah.
What about you, Beanie?
Well, yeah, I think to follow on from that, I think the market has been blown wide open, and that's thanks to lots of incredible jewelers and brands that we've really seen more and more bursting onto the market over the last decade, who are doing really interesting things, who have a really, strong signature style. But I think the market's been blown right open, and I feel like, I think we're seeing it in fashion as well. I wanted to buy a pair of jeans recently, and I was actually amazed that I could find jeans in every single style, whether it was combat or flare or skinny or high waist or low rise. And I sort of thought, have we got to this point where fashion has moved so fast that it's sort of caught its own tail, and actually now everything is available to everyone, and we're in a position where we can choose. And you do get the women who want the very Hollywood proposal, surprise, down on one knee, and that's beautiful. And then you get people who want something completely different, and I think in terms of trends, thinking about the design of the ring, it is people are going for very unorthodox things these days that wouldn't necessarily resemble a traditional engagement ring. But it's also the process of how people are buying the ring. They're buying it together pre-proposal, before they tell their family and friends. You have couples who are splitting the cost of the ring. So I really think we live in a society where we are free to love whom
हेलो लेडीज, हम अपनी मल्टी लाइफ को हमेशा अपना बेस्ट देना चाहते हैं ना, एंड फॉर दैट यू नीड हेल्थ इनसाइड। इसीलिए मल्टी विटामिन एवरी डे। डिड यू नो 1 in 2 Indian women are multivitamin deficient? So choose Centrum, world's #1 multivitamin with 23 vital nutrients and plant-based botanicals. Health inside, glow outside for today's multi-life. Get your glow of health with Centrum.
We love our hair color. I love my brown. I love my burgundy. और डैमेज की चिंता नहीं, मेरा भरोसा सिर्फ गार्नियर कलर नेचुरल्स। एक नो अमोनिया फॉर्मूला जिसमें है 10 गुना नेचुरल ऑयल्स जो गहराई तक जाकर बालों को कलर करे और पोषण दे। पाइए लाजवाब गहरा कलर जो चले 10 हफ्तों तक और दे 100% ग्रे कवरेज। We love the color और हमारे बालों को मिले पोषण। गार्नियर कलर नेचुरल्स by Garnier Naturally.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. Arrived at your destination.
रोड वाला भाई वैलो लीव कर दी क्या? नहीं ब्रो, टाइम नहीं मिलता। खेलेंगे, वैलो भी खेलेंगे। हे बाय करने के लिए बोल रहा है। .3 4.9 अच्छा भाई, दिस इज हेलो हेलो, दिस इज और कैसे हो दौड़ वाला? बहुत टाइम बाद आए।
आपने कभी देखे मेरे वीडियो?
मैंने आपके वीडियो मेकअप विदाउट अ मिरर। इफ यू जस्ट मेक मी लुक लाइक शिट, आई विल किल यू आफ्टर दिस। फनी से सॉरी कहीं और चला गया जोन में। इट्स द सैडेस्ट थिंग दैट कैन हैपन। मैंने अपना नींद तोड़ दिया था सेट पे। ऐसी वाहियात चीजें वो बोलती है, मतलब हाँ। इतनी बेवकूफियत की हद के पार। यू नो, इफ यू थिंक यार मैं ऐसे करूंगी ऐसा हो जाएगा, घंटा कुछ नहीं होता वैसे यार। यू नो दैट शट अप ब्लडी नॉनसेंस। ऐसे करके दिखाओ एक्टिंग। ओके,
You guys have no idea who's agreed to be a part of this show. Is she here? She is the coolest actor right now. She's the star of the moment. And I can't believe she said yes to this. Hi. I'm Ankush.
Hi, I'm Shiva.
Sorry, मैं थोड़ा लेट हो गया।
आप बहुत लेट हो, मैं जाने वाली थी।
आप मजाक कर रहे हो ना?
हाँ।
And I've always wanted to meet her and have an actual conversation with her. आपको पता है मैं कौन? आपने कभी देखे मेरे वीडियो?
मैंने आपके वीडियो I love Kusha. So Ben Kusha.
This is Lakme presents Wing It with Ankush, and today we're creating a festive makeup look using Lakme's Reds for All range on the one and only Sheba Chadda. मैंने एक स्टोरी डाली थी आपकी परफॉर्मेंस के बारे में बात करते हुए, मूवी के बारे में बात करते हुए, और आपने उसका रिप्लाई किया था हार्ट।
ओह बट सो स्वीट। तो क्या लिखा था तुमने? अब
ये नहीं याद मुझे एग्जैक्टली, बट मैं अभी पढ़ के बताऊंगा।
नहीं अच्छा, आई बिलीव इट।
सो अभी हम सबसे पहले तो मॉइस्चराइज करेंगे।
ओके। आई एम वेरी इंट्रीग्ड बाय दिस, कैन आई से दैट? मतलब यू आर एन एक्टर एंड टू गेट इनटू दिस जोन,
इट्स कॉल्ड लॉकडाउन। कोई ऑप्शन नहीं था ना, स्टाइलिंग नहीं है, मेकअप नहीं है, सब खुद करना है। एंड देन मुझे रियलाइज हुआ कि मुझे एक्चुअली अच्छा लगता है, तो फिर मैं अपनी मम्मी पे, लाइक माय मॉम वाज माय म्यूज फॉर द लॉन्गेस्ट टाइम, तो मैंने उन्हीं पे मेकअप करना सारा सीखा। उनको बड़ा
हम तो ऑलरेडी बनने लगे।
प्यार में ही तो बंदे हैं।
कितने अलग हैं हम।
तभी तो साथ है।
बस तुम, मैं और सारी जिंदगी।
मोर लाइक टू बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स और सारी जिंदगी।
मैं तुम्हारे लिए खुद को नहीं चेंज करूंगी।
मुझे भी मत चेंज होने देना।
अगर कुछ पसंद नहीं आया तो?
अरे शादी है, चेस नहीं। इतना मत सोचो। कुछ कहा तुमने?
ये कलर ज्यादा अच्छा लगेगा।
अब चले?
जब नजरिया नया हो तो शुरुआत खूबसूरत होती है। तस्वा मेंस इंडियन वे, एक नया नजरिया।
400 meters, turn left. Turn left.